Hi friends! Okay, how are you all? Hey, it's Whitney, and today I want to oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. I thought they were gone. I would not have started this. Wow, they're back. I didn't have the hiccups a second ago, but of course, now they're back, and I'm just going to push through. So, we are going to talk about thermals today and the dreaded back to school. But we're just going to call it cool right now because thermals are cool. The fun activities of summer are cool, and we're not really actually going to focus on school. We're going to focus on cool, okay? So let's get started. I want to show you all what thermals we have right now this summer. And right now in July, they are $10 to $15 with the customer special. And if you haven't heard, if you order $100 or more until next week, I have free shipping for you. So that is never before heard, free shipping on orders of $100 or more, and I don't want you to miss out. So I thought I would pop on, tell you about it, and show you some cool thermals. So let's get started. I'm actually going to start with one of my very favorite thermals. I think it is my very favorite, not one of. I think it's my favorite. And I want to show it to you because I've had it the longest. I use it the most, and it's still perfect looking. It looks brand new, right? It looks like I never use it, but I actually use it all the time, even whenever we go to family functions. Obviously, I have all the bags in the world, just in case you didn't know. But I still opt for this picnic thermal tote. It does not have leak lock lining, so I don't put ice directly down in it, although I think I could. I mean, it would melt, obviously, and it would leak a little bit, but for the short amount of time that I would have ice in it, I think it would be okay. Although now we have leak lock lining and you all won't even have to worry about it. Obviously we don't have this print, but I just had to show it to you because it literally looks perfect. I don't even remember what it was called. Navy Doodle Dot or something like that. I don't even remember. But I had this embellished W, I think it's signature, the embellished signature W monogrammed on there or personalized on there, and I think it was my very first thing that I ever got personalized, and I was so giddy because you can't find W's anywhere. If you have a letter in is your first name, middle name, or last name, I guess not middle name, you don't usually get like your middle name personalized on stuff, but the first letter of your first name or last name, if it's an odd one, you know my feelings. You're so giddy whenever you finally find something with that letter, and I just think it's fun because obviously with 31 I can put whatever I want on my bags, and that makes me happy whenever I see a W, and it'll make me really happy one day whenever I see a WGB. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Okay, so here's the picnic thermal tote. It's $15 when you spend $35 this month. You get all kinds of prints. I'll show you one that you can actually choose from. It has a pocket on the front here, so you can put silverware, napkins, whatever you want to put in there. I usually throw napkins in there. The inside, it is big enough for 6 bottles of wine. So I saw a really cute personalization on the picnic thermal tote one time, and it said they wine, W-H-I-N-E, I wine, W-I-N-E, and that was really cute. And I'm just waiting for one of my friends to get their picnic thermal tote personalized like that. It also fits 2 liters in here, so pretty good size. I mean, I think you can tell it's taller than my head, and I have a big head, so very, very cute. Here is an actual print that is available right now. This is the scallop stripe print, and it has that really pretty red anchor on it. So let me open it for y'all. And you can actually get this in our enrollment kit. So this is originally $35, or you can spend $35 and get it for $15, or you can spend $99 and get this plus 11 other products for $99. That's obviously the best deal, but that sounded bad. Wow, I guess you never know what you get whenever you do a live outside. Okay, so here is the scallop stripe. It is navy and white with this like really light aqua tealish color straps. They're very cute. And then the zipper's that color as well. And then, like I said, a red anchor on there. You can personalize it with whatever you want, but if you get it in the enrollment kit, it is going to come with that red anchor on it, which I like. It's cute. And then this one does have leak lock lining, so any thermal that you get in the picnic thermal tote is going to have leak lock lining now, so you can put ice directly inside. Mine from 4 years ago just does not have that technology. So this one and the one that you order today or in the next, I think ever, will have that leak lock lining on there. So it is a crossbody strap, so you can throw it over your shoulder or make it super long and throw it over like that. Obviously the strap's not long enough right now and my other thermal fell. And I want to pick it up, but I'm not going to. Okay, next we have the Good-O thermal tote. So this is probably the tote that 31 is most known for. It's the thermal tote. It's 18 bucks, super cute. How do I make this lighter? Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Super cute. This is in green cabana stripes. So it has the llama on the front and then the green stripes on the back. I love this one. I've seen it personalized with kiddos' names on the front. It's adorable. And llamas are the new unicorns, so this would actually be a perfect back to school thermal for your kiddo that's in school. I'm sorry, cool. For your kiddo that's cool, this would be the perfect thermal for your kiddo that's cool. So I love it. Big enough for a lunch. You could probably even fit a snack and lunch in here. This is the one I used for a really long time whenever I was still working outside of the home, so you can definitely fit whatever you want. Sandwich, chips, water bottle, that'll fit in there fine. Tupperware is a little tricky for this one, just because it does have like that triangle base and it gets skinnier up the top. So if you are a Tupperware taker, I'll show you a better option that might work a little better for you here in a second. But if you are sandwich, chips, water bottle, granola bar, apple, funky shaped stuff, it can go in here perfectly. So love the thermal tote. Obviously it zips and it does have a pocket on the front here. If you get this monogrammed, it's going to be monogrammed or personalized right there, so keep that in mind too. With the cute little llama, look how happy she is. I love her. Okay, so if you are a Tupperware taker for lunch, then this is the one I would suggest for you. This is the around the clock thermal. Oh, by the way, this is $10 when you spend $35 in July. Just for your information. And then this one is, I think 15, maybe 10. I don't remember. This is Tim's lunchbox. So it also comes with a crossbody strap, but 2 handles on the top as well. And as you can see, this one is more of like a cube. Like it's very square-like. Tupperwares are gonna fit in here perfectly, even round Tupperwares. Tim usually takes leftovers that are in Tupperware, so this is the thermal that he opted for, and it works great for him. So on the inside, it's very large. You can fit a water bottle in there, a couple of water bottles in there actually. Ooh, it's dirty. The good thing about this, and I'll tell you in a minute, is these are super easy to clean, and I'll tell you what happened in just a second. Okay, so on the top here you have this Velcro mesh, or not Velcro, elastic mesh pocket right there, and then you also have a pocket right here. So Tim usually has forks. What does he have in here right now? Napkins, and then the crossbody strap just stays in there as well. So you can get this personalized. It comes in a lot of different colors as well. I think that this is, if you are looking for a thermal for your hubby or your boyfriend or a son, I think that this charcoal crosshatch around the clock thermal is our manliest thermal. So this is the one that I would opt for. Super cute. I'll see what it says, right? My girlfriend sells 31. Super cute. Let me put that napkin back in there before it blows away. Okay, and then I can't wait to talk about this one because this is one of our new thermals. So this is the Lunch Buddy thermal. Super cute. Obviously it is 360 degrees. Every single side has a different pattern. Love it so much. It has this top handle right here. This is actually the one that I transfer eggs into. So if I take eggs up to volleyball or if I take them to family members, this is what I have been putting the eggs in for our chickens. It's fitting, right? Because the chicken is right there, and then we also have some on the back there. So I think that it just works for carrying eggs. So I had Y'all, I'm not even kidding. Probably 3 dozen, maybe more. Yeah, probably closer to 4 dozen eggs in here. And my little nephews stepped on it. So it was on the floor in my large utility tote. Bella really wants it right now. She probably smells it, honestly. Do y'all see her? Okay, so I had 4 dozen eggs in here, and it was on the floor in a large utility tote. And my little cousin and nephew, were playing on the floor, and they stepped all over it. And whenever my aunt told me that, I was like, wait a second, there are eggs in there. So this was in a large utility tote, and I was just sure that the large utility, actually it was in a deluxe utility tote, I was sure that it would have yolk all over it from this leaking. So I went over, I picked this up, I opened it up, and really, really surprising, the top eggs weren't broken. So I think it's kind of protective, but the really good thing, and the thing I was most worried about, is that it didn't leak. So no yolk got onto my deluxe utility tote. There was definitely yolk inside, y'all. I think we lost like a dozen eggs, which to me is very surprising. Rowdy boys playing on the floor. How did they not break every single one of the eggs, right? But I think it's just the protection of the thermal. So we lost about a dozen. It was very messy. There was yolk everywhere for sure. But what I did was just took all the eggs out. And y'all, this is pretty good size. I mean, a water bottle will fit in there. Everything a kiddo needs for lunch, Tupperware could fit in here as well, because it is that square shape. Bella, are you just like really interested right now? So I took a wet paper towel and took some dish soap and then sanitizer, and it cleaned right up. I'm gonna smell it. I know that's really weird, but I'm curious, and I'm live right now. Nothing I can do about it. I'm curious, so I'm gonna smell it. Oh no, it doesn't smell like eggs at all. I definitely thought it was about to stink really bad because Bella was trying to sniff it. She just might want to be on the live video. So this is the Lunch Buddy. I'm pretty sure that this one is $10 when you spend $35 too. So we can definitely hook you up with thermals for the whole family this month. We are on a mission to fill every single lunch table in America and Canada with 31 lunch boxes. Why not? They are the cutest. They are the sturdiest. You're literally not gonna have to buy another one for years and years and years to come. They last forever. Hence the picnic thermal tote that I dropped earlier. So definitely consider getting your family 31 lunch boxes. I have one more to show y'all. It's a little bit bigger. I wouldn't consider it a lunch box unless you are like on 24-hour shifts, but it is one of my favorites. So I told you all earlier the picnic thermal tote is my favorite. Well, this one is one of my favorites, and it made its way up to one of my favorites really, really quick after the first time I used it. So here is, let me put the bags in a bag so I can show y'all. So here is the picnic family thermal. Family picnic thermal. That's right. Family picnic thermal. Obviously, it's quite large. I mean, it looks like a picnic basket. I keep telling Tim that we need to go to the lake and pack a lunch in here and have a picnic, like on the lake beach or something. The closest thing I'm gonna get to a beach in a really long time. So, super cute thermal. Has this olive forest green detailing all the way around and on the bottom. The only thing I regret about this thermal is that I did not get it personalized with a W in like a blush pink color, because it matches like the inside of the tents. This tent, there's a hammock that's pink, has this pink color in it, a camper. That would have been adorable. Don't make my mistake. Personalize your thermals. So cute. Okay, y'all, and this is actually the Hostess special. So this is originally $50, and my hostesses are getting it for $20 plus free personalization this month, July only. So if you want this thermal, everybody does, because it's the best and it's adorable. It comes in a couple different prints. Definitely reach out to me and let's get your party booked, because there's not a lot of July left. So wanted to show you all those. If you have any questions, please let me know. Free shipping of $100 or more until next Thursday, which I think is the 18th. So don't miss out on that either. And yeah, we have a couple other thermals that I don't have to show, but I wanted to show you what I did have because it's fun to see things in person. I know shopping online is everybody's jam, but I like to be able to take that little bit of an extra step and just show you all face to camera what you'd be getting. All right, let me know if I can help you, and we will chat later.